Hi everyone, it's Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company, and thank you so much for joining me today. So today we are going to talk about 5 traits of top resume templates. This is the time of year to get it ready, so we want to help you get your resume ready. And I know everyone cannot afford to hire someone to actually write it for them, nor does everyone need to. Some can do it themselves, and some simply need to. So I want to make sure that you have really great templates that you can use to write your own resume. And I want to give you 5 traits of top resume templates and then give you an offer at the end today in order to get the ones that I've written. So the first trait of a top resume template is that it is a plain MS Word document. It's not some convoluted, document. It's not Google Docs, as much as I use them in other parts of my business and other parts of the business world uses Google Docs. Resumes are still on MS Word for the most part. Obviously, there's always exceptions to rules, but generally speaking, you want to keep it on an MS Word document so it is most digestible to most systems. I know everyone converts things to PDFs, but sometimes that's not asked for. So I say always start with an MS Word document. You can always copy and paste it into a Google Doc. You can always convert it to a PDF, but most companies are still looking for MS Word documents. So I say start with that, with a template. The second is that there's no set fields on the template. It's a free form document, and all of the bullets should be done with bullets. All the lines should be done with borders and shading functions. There shouldn't be set fields that you can't move or only have a certain amount of characters in it. It should be a free form template, a free form document. And that's going to be the most digestible to most email clients, most mobile devices when you open it, most applicant tracking systems. And I say most because no template is perfect. I want to reiterate that. No template is perfect. So, but if it's in a plain text MS Word document with no fields, no preset fields, it's going to be the most versatile that I've seen. The third trait for a top resume template is that it includes easy to follow instructions for you to be able to create achievement-based bullets. Now, this third trait is really important because it's one thing to download a template, but if you don't know how to write the content, it doesn't matter, what the layout is if the content sucks. You need to have achievement-driven language. You need to have instructions on how to do that if you're not sure how to do that. It should not be language that's task-driven or responsibility-driven. You don't want it to look like a job description with your name on top. You want it to be uniquely you based on the achievements and accolades and impact, the ripple effect that you've had in your past jobs, and show how you are better and the candidate to choose when compared to other candidates who do what you do. When you just lead with tasks or responsibilities, everyone who does what you do has those same tasks and responsibilities as bullets on their resume. So it doesn't differentiate you. The way to differentiate yourself is to use achievement-driven language. And so the template you choose should include instructions on how to write those achievement-based bullets. The fourth trait for a top resume template is that it's just a simple layout. It should not have convoluted graphics or flashy colors or 2-column formats with one color and the other another color. You want it to be a 1-column, simple, clean document. There might be a touch of conservative use of color, but for the most part, it's going to be a layout that has white space, accentuates, and allows you to highlight the text. Because honestly, it's the content that truly matters. And you want to make sure that the layout is simple. It outlines what you're doing, that there is an area for a title up top of what you're looking for, the job that you're looking for, an area in the summary section to include one or two relevant achievements that speak to the job that you're going for, and then going into the employment sections in a reverse chronological format. Just keep it simple. Recruiters want simple. I want you to imagine it this way. If you're a recruiter, you're seeing hundreds of resumes, or hundreds of resumes a day in some cases. And when the resume content is in different locations than you expect, or the job seekers trying to be creative by, putting contact information on the bottom. And then, there's these skills sections that are arbitrary and don't mean anything. And it has information that is not useful in helping the recruiter decide whether to bring in you as a candidate. Don't be creative if you're going to be creative within the confines of what a recruiter is expecting to see. Recruiter wants to see the information, the contact information up top. And by the way, it should be in the header. I'm sorry, it should not be in the header. And it should be in the body of the document. Do not put contact information in headers or footers. Make sure that the simple layout has the contact information in the body of the document. And you want the information to be where recruiters want to see it, because then recruiters can move through your document quickly and ascertain if you're the right person for them to bring in, which if you're writing great achievement-driven language, the answer will be yes. So make sure you have a simple layout. And then the fifth top resume template trait that is really important, really important. You want to make sure that it's a layout that has been used by other job seekers to land interviews. It needs to be a success model. And so if you go to topresumetemplates.com, you will be able to purchase the templates that I've put together that have been used by job seekers to successfully land interviews and have these 5 traits covered for you. So again, go to topresumetemplates.com and grab your copy. 3 templates in that bundle with instructions on how to write achievement-based bullets, as well as all the white space that you need to make sure that you can accentuate why you are the candidate to be chosen. So if you know of someone who's going to benefit from this video, I'm going to ask you to share it. If you liked it yourself, I'm going to ask you to like it. If you have a comment or a question, feel free to leave it below in the comment section, or you can email me at lr@chameleonresumes.com or DM me. I do my best to reply to every comment, email, and DM as best I can. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel or this LinkedIn channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you hit the bell on my LinkedIn profile, and this way you will not miss next week's video. Look forward to seeing you next week. Take good care.